Hey folks, BC7 here. Thanks for joining me here on the channel. Sun rises on another day here in Vintage Story. I figured I'd take our weekend game, and since we're finished with Taro for now, Tora, we would fill our week with this. I've been working on the upstairs. I spent a couple of days of game time out tearing apart ruins, one lowly rock at a time. And I've got a couple of walls up here. I put these up and I thought, darn, that looks good, but until you reach a point where you get some kind of wrench to turn these blocks, they'll only face wood side in those two orientations. Like, I built a scaffold around the outside so I could face this way, so it was as if I was putting them here. Doesn't work. I tried everything. I put a block up high and popped one against that. I tried doing it, like starting it against the walls, starting against the floor. Nope, will not do it. So we have two walls of cobbly stones and two walls of the beautiful redwood. Yeah, I mean, not that we don't have enough redwood in the house now, but yeah. So, glad you could join me today. Let's get on with whatever we need to get done. First thing we gotta do, I think, is eat a little bit of berries. Alright, let's pop downstairs. Yoink. And see what we got going on here. It's another beautiful day here, as you can see. Picked the absolute ultimate place to settle. Currently in real life, it is a Saturday afternoon here in beautiful Powell River, British Columbia. I decided to go for this as a flooring. We can walk so fast, we'll constantly be banging our shins on everything in the room. I just don't have enough of it. It was the leftover stones from my adventuring, because there's so many of those fake blocks. Decided this wall, we'd just fill it in with fencing. Made some more baskets, spent quite a while gathering reeds, and our garden is coming along. It is coming along. Not going to be a super duper crop. Hopefully we'll still find a few more things. I mean, it is only the middle of May. We should be able to continue to plant for a while yet. Don't know why I didn't do that one. I should replace those with soil as well. What are you? Low fertility. Ew. You need to find another use. Oh, here's one. Yes. Okay. Let's, pop those out. Oh, those are reeds. No wonder they're so hard to break. That one. And we might as well make them into something useful. There we go. So yeah, this will hopefully eventually pay off. We can start here with another one. And there. Hoping that we're going to get something other than rain around here. So I think we have found a fairly decent spot to settle. My only complaint would be, well, exactly this. There's lots of places we've settled that would have easily filled these poor little pathways we have. And left us wanting more farmland. All got to be in line with this, don't they? Now what I didn't run into a lot of, that we had lots of on the first map, was thatch. So we may end up... Oops. You know how to use one of these, don't you? You've done it before. Now hopefully by the time we need to expand any further than this, we will own such miraculous devices as buckets, so that I can move water. This is our only water in the area of... Oh. Real. Okay. Nothing a quick stoning can't cure. And one shovel, please. One shovel it is. Put a stick in the shovel, and... Oh, what am I doing? Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's make what we actually need. There you go. Look at that. Oh well. Never hurts to have a spare shovel. There we go. Alright. Now, I think what we should do here... yeah, this would be the appropriate wall for the moment. Now, these are going to be replaced as well. I mean, packed earth, we must understand, is at best a temporary measure. Indeed. There we go. And we won't be using you very much. And we've got a nice... Wow, that other shovel is just about dead. Same with the knife, so we'll keep those two on us. Indeed. Alright. So there's the extra bit of gardening. What do we got going on here? Things that I found in the ruins. A little bit of lime, some rusty gears, and a pickaxe mold. So there you go. I won't have to make that. That one's still empty. That's all wood. And there we go. We'll move that over. More wood. Yeah. There's a little bit of our building materials. Okay. And then I've got those ones on me. So we'll just pop them in there. Alright. So I don't have a lot left. I should be able to replace most of the walls on the lower floor though here, without too much effort. So either with wood or some of the stone stuff. If we find another ruins, I'll definitely be picking it apart. But I went pretty far indeed. It's only 10 in the morning. Ooh, look at this. These have already rebloomificated. That's lovely. And there was a piggy hanging around here for quite a while. So that's a good thing. Now, one thing I do want to do... is assemble... back here, maybe? That's a thought. Right along this line. Some of the other buildings, if you will, that we're going to require, i.e. a place to smelt coal. Okay, we want to go one more in, do we? How many is that? It doesn't matter. I don't know how many that is. There's that new shovel that we just happily made. What do we got going on down there? Oh. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. This side we're gonna do the wood thing, so this side we're gonna put our area for cooking clay. We're gonna put the kiln on this side. So, well, kiln holes. Yeah, it should be more than enough space. So, 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Go. Okay. Oops. works out fine. There we go. Just can't quite see it. Dang. Take you out for a moment. There we go. And put it back. Oh my. Drives me nuts in this game. There we are. It's nice that you can, like, you know, walk across a single thing like that without falling in. But when you try to get in a hole to pick something up, oh man, sometimes it can just be goofy. Just absolutely. Alright. And that will do for our clay molds. Awesome. And then over here, we're going to build ourselves a room to make coal. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah. This is only 4 deep, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5 deep. Okay. So, inside of this, I want to build 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Actually, I'm just going to do that. Okay. So that's going to give me, that's better. That's a 3 by 3. Perfect. 2. Much better. Much better, I like that. Okay. Oh, out again, really. Oh, no leftovers. Alright, now Lovely. That will work out just fine. So, we'll put those there. We'll take them down when we need to go in. And these here. Oop. Oh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 should be right here. And then we'll put there we go. And I'll put steps up on the side here so that we can get in and out at our leisure. Alright, so that's a good thing. That's done. I may even make an exit in the back of the house when I change up the building materials. So that we can get to it a little more easily. We'll see. Doesn't hurt a person to go outside once in a while. Alright, let's take care of a little bit of daily maintenance. Nice. Okay. Now, here's the other basket. Yeah, building materials. Aha. I knew there was more. Ooh, gotta have an empty hand. Or two. Although, weirdly enough, you can't carry something in your other hand, but you can go up and down ladders. We are one coordinated little devil, let me tell you. Alright, so... Ah, there we are. Nice. Alright, so... where are we here? We'll put you in there. And these have got to go out into the waters. Time. 5:30 in the evening already, huh? Well. Not got much time to do too much. Certainly doesn't appear that getting reeds is going to be at all difficult. And what have you? This is bald cypress, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look at the wood on this. Ooh, check that out. It's almost white. Well. Outstanding. No. lot of it right here. Oh good, I was hoping I would stumble across this again. I think it's a pretty small patch. Yeah, I thought so. Might as well just put it out of its misery here. Ooh, there's another layer down below. Maybe not quite that small. What am I doing for space? Oh, more than enough. We'll grab a good greedy amount of it, because this is going to be something we have to deal with very soon. Okay, well, we've broken our shovel, so interesting. Alright, we should probably head back towards the house. Yeah, cranberry. I have nothing against cranberry bushes, it's just there's so many of them around here, I figure we'll leave those as our sort of go-to wild berries. I'm gonna have to go this way. And the stuff that I actually have to travel a distance for. So that's the only side I've got a gate on. That's not as convenient as one might think. There we go. Okay. None of this is ready to give me anything yet, is it? No. Huh. Oh well. Reorganize a little bit here. And add our fire clay to the mix. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. This is going to get us going. For sure. So that would, eh? Probably make really nice planks, won't it? Only one empty space in there. There we go. Five. Alright. Yeah, that'll get us up a little bit early, but we'll replenish our torches, then we'll go to bed. Dang, the days seem short, don't they? It's one of the reasons I didn't travel as long finding a place to live as I might otherwise have. Every day that you're out there looking around is a day that you don't have a garden growing. And seeing as food turned out to be rather scarce, I'm glad I got it in as quickly as I could. It'd be nice to pull more than one crop out of there. Yeah, 1 day left, so we're 9 days in. We've only got 12-day seasons, so summer is almost upon us here. Let's, alright, let's get... What have I got on the wall? A hoe. Okay. Let's get a shovel. And... yeah, we might as well get another axe. Okay, actually the shovel can go down there. Alright. Sun is just coming up. Well, I use the term the sun very, very loosely, I'm afraid. Oh man. I'm gathering the grass. As I said, I had an issue finding thatch. And I wouldn't mind getting a roof on the house. Nice. Okay. Yeah, with the scythe out here, look at the damage you do, eh? I actually want to go that way towards those trees. Time, 6:05 a.m. Okay, we got a little bit of time to waddle about. Whoops. Watch out for holes. Boo! Oh, it's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, charred due to a lightning strike. Oh. Alright, well, it's not going to give us a good quality meat, but there's a hide we never had before, so goody. Look at that. A small rawhide. Cool. And a bit of bush meat. Again, basically the snack of meat. So. Okay. There's something that will put a dent in a fox. A pair of black wolves. Or are those gray wolves? Gray wolves. A pair of gray wolves. And not surprising, there's rabbits all over. There's another one. Well, there ain't going to be rabbits all over for much longer with that kind of a wolf population. Now, I do have it on passive and less bothered, which of course works for everything except them. Now that looks like a female pig. And if there's any young around, she will not hesitate to just outright destroy me. So, I can hear them howling down there. I think I turned my volume way down. There we go. I use a Logitech MX Master mouse. And although they're not touted at all as a gaming mouse, and it's because they're not. Peridot. Ooh, really? Really? Interesting. A lot of butterflies here, weirdly enough. Yeah, it's all peridot. Well, that's flint, but... That's what I mean about the amount of butterflies around here. That's craziness. Wow. Now, one thing that I did find, more than one of actually, while I was out and about gathering materials, if we look at our map, look, waypoint 4, bees, and that wasn't the only group of them I found. Ah, the other one's way up here. Another group of bees. So yeah, that isn't terribly far. One thing I have not found yet, oddly enough, is the good soil. I'm not that terribly concerned at the moment. I don't think we'll be in any position to be putting in greenhouses come winter. I may be wrong, but if I am, then we'll do it. Is that thatch? It's a wolf guarding a ruin over there. That's nice. That's not thatch. It's too short. So what is it? Sedge. What, gives you dried grass? Yeah. Okay. Well, there you are. Yeah, I chewed these ruins apart. You can see where I got all the blocks down below. But most of it is this stuff, this insulating block face, which just dissolves into stones. And what's weird is a lot of it, not all the faces are real. Oh, I missed one. Check this out. And a bunch of blue clay. Huh. Well, cool. Oh, yes, please. Yes, freaking please. Oh, another one. Alright. Those will be going into... that's a child's toy? Wow. Oh, it's whatchamacallit horse. Hobby horse. I thought it was like a big mallet. Huh. Oh, full of rot. What do you know, eh? What are these? A deformed human skull and a ruined knife. Well, that we don't really want. Ooh, an obsidian knife blade. I guess we'll grab these. Yeah. I don't want the flint either, actually. So, let's... There we go. Okay. Pretty sure I can break this and take it with me. Yes. Okay. Awesome. That's really going to help too. Nice. I'm glad we checked that out. I don't know why I didn't notice it when I was over here grabbing stuff earlier, but there you go. Cool. Very, very cool. Oops. Ah. How about we do that? Yeah, you'd expect in an area like this that there'd just be a plethora of crops. Wild seed spread from one end of it to the other. You know, the wind certainly howls through this valley. You would think it would spread a little bit of more wheatage and such. Well, actually, I guess wheat is one of the few that isn't there, but there you go. Ooh, fresh cranberries. Don't mind if I do. That'll freshen these ones up. They're good. Ooh, 27% spoiled. Yeah, okay. I don't think you get really... I don't think you can get rid of spoilage by adding fresh ones to it. You can increase the amount of time it has left. But that's not really ideal, is it? Okay, well... Normally, I would simply let them rot and add them to the spoil bucket, but we don't really have such a thing at the moment. And they seem easy to replace. See, lots of cattails again, but no thatch like we were finding at the other map. It's really too bad. That looks like a ruin way off there, doesn't it? Looks like it would take about a month to get to, though. You know, but all along here, man, no crops. Well, I showed you on the map where I ended up finding almost all of the seeds that we have. And to say it's not close to us is an understatement. Because it's like nowhere close to us, man. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh, that's flint again, isn't it? Ptooey! There's a raccoon. A couple of raccoons. No, these are edible. Quite good, actually. Throw that bit of flint away. Nice. Huh, just a pass-through. Yeah, again, most of this is that insulating block face. There's a good block, there's a good block. It's basically just the bottoms and one or two of the upper layers. The rest of them are all nothing. More fire clay. There's no issue with those sort of resources in this area. It's just the edible ones that are hard to find. Gotta be careful because sand will cave in. Ah, peat. Excellent. Slight issue here. Let's yeah, they only stack to 32, right? This is a little more important. Oh, that's just soil. Okay. Okay. So, the peat I'm going to stack out here, because we're going to use it in here. Or in here, sorry. So yeah, we'll stack it right between the windows. 128 blocks, that'll get us a little bit of good going. Okay, very nice. Now, I have a rabbit trap, don't I? I don't remember where I put it. Oh well. Alright, these are going to go upstairs. Indeed. And just until we get a roof on the place. There we go. Oh, that's a little high in that. Well. There we go. That was a nice find. .24. That'll be a good start. Definitely need many more. Ooh, we got that onyx knife, or obsidian knife blade, didn't we? Cool. Not sure if it's outlasts flint or not, but yeah, free knife. We'll take it. Alright, see if we can get enough thatch to get a roof on our house. It's not like grass is in a shortage around here. Copper right here. Nice. All right, let's go to our map. Sorry, thank you. There. Now, if we ever do actually get enough of it to do our 40 bits, we'll be there. So yeah, I'll pick something else as a sort of do something different on the weekends thing, and we'll go from there. Now, I was asked about that sale they've got on right now, the open world, whatever it is. And I looked through all of it. Some of it is cool. I'm not sure if I'll actually be picking anything up from it. I don't really think so, to be honest with you. A lot of them I already have, and they've either been featured on the channel, or they weren't because they were so extremely well done by so many other people before I ever got a hold of them, because, well, as you guys know, I'm a little cheap. And due to my recent semi-retirement thing that I was doing here, where I stopped making videos for a while, my views dropped below the point where I qualify anymore for games from the Keymaster place that I used to get free games from. So, until my views go back up to an acceptable level. I mean, they were always borderline, just on the edge. And more often than not, it was actual developers that reached out than the mail service. But I had a lot of games. A lot of them, I'm sure, because there was an automated process that didn't look too closely at who they were giving them to. Okay. On to our new knife. But you never thought you'd mow a lawn with a knife. One game that I have been playing, not on camera, obviously, is Islands, or Wylands if you wish, but it's actually Islands. It's one of those games that I think was sort of ruined by early access, in so much as they just went to their full release, and although a lot of people played it, really enjoyed it all through early access and different patches and stuff, it ended up hitting release with next to no fanfare. You know, like I don't see a lot of the people who played it before in early access coming back to it. And I think that's the downfall right there. You know, most YouTubers play a game and they'll only feature it once, you know. Unless they're one of these channels that basically, you know, I only play these two games, right? Okay, how are we making out here? Do I have 4? I do. Lovely. That should give us a few. Boom. Alright. Alright. There's a full stack to go with what we already have. And we're going to need some of the other bits in the middle, no doubt, as well, but we'll get to those. It's starting to darken again. Now, where did I put that rabbit trap? Huh. No idea. Which, I mean, is probably not a good thing. Oh, here it is. No, that's the marker I just put in. Oh, here we go. And look! It has visitors. Cool. So it does work. I'm going to actually let him out, because I don't have a good way to cook things right now, right? So, but at least now I do know it works. I think what I'm going to do... There we go. Just so I can tell where the darn thing is, in this tall grass it gets a little bit blurry at times. You know? Oh sure, you'll fall through them to sink to the bottom, but you won't knock them out of the way to place one. There we go. Almost got to the door. Alright. So how much copper do we have? 19. Ooh, we're a long way. A long ways off. Wow. Unreal. Okay, let's eat some of our fresh cranberries. Okay, there you go. And that, for those of you that don't know, is the difference with those torch holders. I don't have to do this anymore. It will actually keep them burning pretty much forever. So, yeah. I don't think it makes them waterproof, though. I think the rain will put them out. But isn't that a gorgeous ceiling? Dang. Same thing, though. You can't get this side up. You can't have, like, a redwood floor. Unless you go, oh, yeah. You know, stick all your furniture to it and stuff. But, yeah, unfortunately. There is, like I say, some kind of, I don't know, wrench thing. It looked like a wrench to me. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I figured. You gotta have at least copper, eh? Yeah, reorienting blocks, slabs, stairs, etc. But these things do show that when you go to place it. It actually shows the wrench symbol to rotate it, but we couldn't do that, obviously, because I don't have copper. But there you go, guys. That's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to please hit that like button. Maybe consider sending in a subscribe if you think I deserve such a thing. Till next time, though, do take good care of each other. There's info in the description down below to various things, the mod database, etc. Take care. Ciao for now.